Okay, I'm getting my glasses on. I'm feeling a little smart. And it is time for a full hour, especially when we talk about Black Friday. I feel like it's the time to kind of upgrade, maybe get a little technology. So we're going to continue that Tech the Halls gifts with a full hour of our most powerful computer TSV ever. This is an encore presentation of our TSV, our HP computer. This is the lowest price QVC has ever offered on one of the most fast, powerful, lowest price 16GB 1TB RAM computer. So we are talking about power when it comes to gaming, entertainment, work, travel, communicate. HP is one of the most popular brands in the US, and over 3.1 million HP computers, notebook computers, have been sold here at QVC. We've got a couple options for you, but we've got a lot of bundle. Got a little voucher there, a wireless mouse, an AC adapter. If purchased separately, it would be close to over $2,200. We've got a couple options, and right now, it's under $750. All right, so here it is. All right, here are your choices. You're going to decide, do I want the 15-inch or the 17-inch? Do I want the 15-inch with the MS365 or without the MS365? We would highly suggest that you get it, but let me go through the choices because we've got a beautiful exclusive choice right here at QVC. So if you want to come on over here, we've got it in, that is the aquamarine sky. That beautiful teal color is exclusive to QVC. We also have it in the fun sun-kissed plum right over here. You're getting the HP wireless mouse. You're also going to get a voucher as well. And then come on over here, we've got it in the beautiful diamond white. And then finally, we also have it in moonlight blue. It is packed full of features. It is fast. It is powerful. We're going to talk to Alex Abrahantes, who is our tech expert, and we also have Allstate available as well. If purchased separately, it would be over $2,200. Right now, we got it on today's special value price, extending that out from $649.98 to $749.98. Alex Abrahantes, there's a lot of buzz talking about this HP, which is, by the way, one of the fastest, most powerful, and the most powerful computer TSV ever that we have ever had in QVC history, this right here. Nice to see you.
Great to see you as always, Nancy. And yes, this is the most powerful computer that we've ever presented. It's the computer of the year. So it's got the most features, it's got the most power and performance, the most benefits that come along with it. This is the perfect time to pick up your holiday computer or maybe just purchase a computer for yourself. So we're going to walk you through throughout the course of this hour what makes this computer so phenomenal from start to finish. And we're going to explain everything so that you feel comfortable knowing that this is the perfect computer for you.
Alex, you know it's almost Black Friday, and I feel like this is the perfect time to, maybe you are upgrading your computer. Why this computer? We're excited about it, right?
All right.
Yeah.
We're so excited about it. I am so thrilled about this computer because it's so incredible on so many different levels. So if we can, I'd love to walk you through a high-level overview, and then we're going to dive in deep to each of these amazing benefits that this computer has. So it starts out with a 15 or 17 inch. You get the choice of that. Okay. You're going to get the most popular processor that AMD makes. It's the Ryzen 5. It's ultra powerful. You've got Windows 11 built in. We're going to tell you why that's super important to know. You've got Copilot, which is your AI assistant. That's going to revolutionize your life. We're going to show you all about that. You've got a touch screen, which we know is such a wonderful experience to have on a computer. A backlit keyboard, so you can see your keys in dark environments. The most amount of RAM and most amount of solid state drive that we've ever offered. 3 years of Find My HP. A year of accidental damage protection. 3 years of HP Smart Friend tech support. You're going to get a mouse that matches the color of the computer that you choose, a fingerprint reader for quickly and securely logging you into your PC, and you have the option of picking it up with Microsoft 365.
Okay, there's a lot to talk about. Where should we get started first? I mean, we also have that great support as well, right?
Right. So we'll get into that. I always love to talk about a couple different things that you want to look for when purchasing a computer. The first one is brands.
Okay.
We've got you covered. HP, we're #1 in so many different categories. We've been around for over 80 years building great quality products that you know and trust. The second thing that I want to talk about that you want to think about when you're purchasing a computer is the processor. And this computer has this ultra powerful AMD Ryzen 5 processor. So what does that mean for you? That means that this processor is the most popular processor out of all the processors that AMD sells. And the processor is the brain or the engine inside of your computer. It's what gives you the power and performance to be able to connect ultra fast when you're on those web calls, whether you're streaming, whether you want to create photos and videos and edit, you can. You can also game on this computer because it's powerful enough. AMD makes the processors inside of all the major gaming consoles like the Xbox, the PlayStation, the Nintendos. You're gonna be able to stream better. I'm gonna show you exactly what it looks like right here in my hand. This is what a processor looks like. And it's insane to think of everything that it can do.
Right.
Isn't that
technology?
wild to think that this little chip right here, it powers so many different things, like I mentioned, the gaming consoles, like planes, like machinery in hospitals, like the biggest billboard in Times Square, and you're going to be getting this inside of your today's special value computer.
Okay, the 17-inch is getting very popular. There's pretty much everyone in your family, you know, that either want to upgrade, whether it's for yourself, maybe your computer's getting a little slow, maybe you've got a college student that's heading off to college. I mean, this is going to carry them all the way through to grad school as well. Let's go through some of the choices, because this is an encore presentation of that TSV. So you are looking at a today special value price. Alex, walk me through what you're doing right now. Look how clear that is, right?
Exactly. And you notice what I'm doing? This is a touchscreen experience, which is just so incredible because it is buttery smooth. And this is the same type of experience. I'm sorry?
I love touchscreen because it just makes it so much easier, right? Just like you do with the iPad, you got a touchscreen on your computer.
You do, and it replicates that same type of experience. So you can scroll through your photos, you can pinch and zoom and really get into the details. And Windows 11 was really built and designed for touch. And by the way, I wanted to point this out really quickly because in addition to that super powerful processor, we've got the most amount of RAM, which is random access memory, that we have ever put into a today's special value. Look at how many programs I have running right now. This is what RAM does. It allows you to open up programs and be able to multitask without any stutter, without any lag. So I can just jump through these programs with the greatest of ease. And this is the power of RAM. So I want to take it a step further and explain to you exactly kind of what RAM kind of is. So think about it this way. Think about maybe you have a kitchen table and you have enough seats for 4 people, but you want to host a dinner party. You want to bring more people, right? So you want to bring 8 people over, maybe a little bit more. Well, what happens? You can only accommodate 4 people, so you're going to have somebody leave the kitchen table for another person to come and eat. Well, that's what it's like when you don't have enough RAM. You got to close a program to open up another one. Well, now imagine that you have a massive buffet table and you want to invite 16 people over. Well, now everyone can eat at the same time. Everyone can talk, everyone can do their thing. And that's what having 16 gigabytes of RAM does. It allows you to do all of this at the same time, effortlessly.
All right, let's go through the choices because I believe the 17-inch is getting very popular. This is the time when your computer's running a little slower. I can totally relate, Alex. And we're talking about the most powerful computer TSV ever in QVC history. There's so much technology in here, right? And you've got a couple choices, so you have to decide, do I want the 15-inch or do I want the 17-inch? The 17-inch is very popular right now, and then we've got some great colors choices as well. All right, there you see the breakdown. So if purchased separately, you're spending almost over $2,200. We also have the HP wireless mouse it comes with. We also have a voucher. We're going to spend an entire hour with you. We're also going to open up those phone lines for Ask Alex if you want to kind of ask maybe some technical questions. So please call us at 800-600-1556 and you can join me on air as well. So let me give you the choices. We have it in this beautiful diamond white. Here it is in diamond white. The one next to diamond white is the beautiful moonlight blue. Come on down over there. What is that gorgeous teal color? Well, that is aquamarine sky, and it is exclusive to QVC. Look at that matching wireless mouse as well. And then finally, we also have it in sun-kissed plum. Okay, so you have to decide 15 or 17, and then which color do I want for myself, for my daughter, for my son, for my husband. This is today's special value, anywhere from $649.98, and then you add in about $50 more with that MS365, which we highly recommend, and it goes up to $750, or 5 easy pays of $150 gets this home. We have about $1,100 in bonuses as well. All right, Alex, do you want to walk me through, do a little quick tour as well?
Of course. So what I love about this, Nancy, is that there's going to be a lot of Black Friday deals out there.
Yeah.
And one of the things that computer manufacturers do to cut costs is to take out ports. We'll look at all of the amazing ports that we have in here for you. We've got a super speed USB port right at the very top there. That's going to transfer information in a matter of seconds as opposed to a matter of minutes. You've got an HDMI out. This allows you to connect this computer to another monitor or display. Next to that, you've got the USB-C port. This allows you to use so many more devices. All the new tech is coming out with that USB-C cord, and you're going to be able to plug that in. It's so great to be able to have that. You're really going to love the ability to plug in those devices. You've got the headphone and microphone jack there as well. This computer does have Bluetooth, so if you want to go wireless, you absolutely can go wireless as well. Then we'll take you on to the other side if you don't mind.
Yep.
You're going to see that we have the power input at the very top there. Of course, it comes with a charging cord. You'll be able to charge this computer 50% in just 45 minutes. Next to that, you've got a super speed USB port on the other side there, which is great. So you've got them on both sides. And then let's take a look at this great keyboard here, because it's a full numeric keypad, which is fantastic. The keys are backlit, so you're going to be able to see them in dark environments, which is wonderful. You also have the fingerprint reader right next to where it says AMD Radeon. Those are the graphics that are built inside of the computer. Your HP image pad is there, which is great because you may not always want to touch the screen. So you have multi-gesture support, which means that you can replicate like the pinch and zoom, for example, on that trackpad, and you get that same type of touch experience without touching the screen. So that's really great. Then at the very top of the screen, we have our HP TrueVision high definition web camera that allows you to Skype, it allows you to Zoom, it allows you to take pictures and record videos. And it even has a little privacy switch where you can completely kill the camera. So you'll see those little lines there.
Yep. That
That means that the camera's completely shut off. And look, when you turn it on, boom, there it is. So that's an extra layer of security. Oh, and by the way, you get high definition audio too. So you can see this is chock full of great premium features and benefits. This is why this is the computer of the year.
Okay, Alex, do you want to talk about Copilot? What's Copilot? What's all the buzz?
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is amazing. So Copilot is going to revolutionize people's lives. It already is mine. I use this pretty much every day. Let's take a look at what Copilot can do, and then I'll give you a live demonstration.
Okay.
So with Copilot, it's artificial intelligence that lives inside of your computer. You can control your computer using Copilot. So maybe you want to tell it like, hey, Copilot, play something to help me relax or focus. And it'll play some music for you. Yeah, right? Everybody needs that from time to time. You can also say, you know what, my computer's a mess, organize my files, and it's going to open a Windows. It's going to organize your windows. Maybe your screen is a little too bright. You can say turn on dark mode. Nancy, this is one of my favorite things. Have you ever been to a website and there's just so much text on the screen? You're like, I just want to know a couple things. I don't need to read this whole thing. It will summarize it for you. It will even help you write if you need some inspiration. Maybe you want to write a letter. Maybe you're writing this speech because you're going to be in a wedding party or someone's getting married or something, whatever the case may be. Copilot is there for you. So let me show you in real time exactly how this works because it's incredible. Right here, this is the homepage for HomePilot, and the logo is right down here.
Okay.
You can actually find Copilot in two different places.